What's up, guys? Welcome back to another episode of iRacing, and we're back here at Southern National in the late model stock car series. We qualified second. Aaron qualified on the pole with a 13.885. We qualified with a 13.925, and hoping to pull out a top 5 here if we can. Ranked 5th, qualified second. Should be a good race. Stacked field. Everybody's really tight in times, so don't know what's going to happen, but it should make it pretty good as long as our setup will work for us better than it did last time. What is up, Junior and Legend Cody? Hey, man, I don't think I've seen you before. Welcome. All right, let's grid up. Starting second here. Maybe we can get back down to the bottom fairly quickly. The bottom is the fastest way around here.
What we had in practice, a little bit better.
Don't know.
Rear tires look good. I mean, you're using.
Don't know how this setup's gonna work for us. I don't know if we're gonna have looseness or not. We'll just have to see how it goes. I don't know. Hopefully better than last time. So
behind that caution car.
Thanks, buddy. Hey, Hydro, how's it going, buddy? So, yeah, so I left the setup the same as it should be. So,
alright, guys. Good luck. Try to keep it clean.
Should have a good race here. We'll just have to see.
Yeah, boys. Good luck here.
Good luck, Aaron, Mark.
Thanks, buddy. You too.
One to go to line.
We got old Trump mercenary and AA Ron.
I didn't notice you were in here too, Richard. Good luck, man.
4, you too.
Alright, man. Make sure you get them all good cleaned up back there. So we need number ears. We'll get a good start. Alright, don't pass the one. Green. Alright. Pace car is in. Nice. Good start here. Stop back in the box.
Just try to be real easy on these tires for a little while. Try not to wear them out. Car's starting to tighten up just a little bit in the center. Feels like. Looks like Aaron's starting to have the same problem. Just kind of ride behind him for a little while and just see how his car's going to react to everything. Because he's starting to push up. If he gets too bad, we might be able to get around him pretty easy. No point in forcing the issue this early. Could be trying to save his tires too, so got to keep that in mind. It would not surprise me if that wasn't what he was doing. So just so you guys know, not really looking at the chat too much, obviously. Not a whole lot of time to do that. If I do get a chance, I'll kind of glance up there, but it's kind of hard to read it while I'm racing here. I will try to read everything you guys said after it's over, though. I promise that. So the car's slowing down a lot, and this is one thing that I was kind of worried about during practice, but it seems like everybody's slowing down, so it's kind of a relief, actually, because I was afraid we were going to get really slow compared to everybody else. I'm not really pushing it that hard at all right now. So you can see I can still cut down pretty good.
Go, by himself. Still there, he's on your tight, on your bumper tight. Bumper. There you go, you're clear. Good job, buddy. Go get the next one. I think he's going to go to the bottom up here. We'll see. Nobody coming at all, bud. Nobody coming. Doing awesome, man. Take care of your stuff. No pressure. There you go. No runs in your mirror, just that one outside there. Bumper.
Oops, sorry, man.
Clear by one.
That was close.
Halfway this time by.
There comes Aaron, gonna put the heat on. Oh, there she's getting sideways.
Door, bumper. All clear.
Wasn't no point in trying to drive it down in there.
20 to go at the line.
Not after that big slide.
Yeah, I saw that.
It's funny how much easier it is for me, anyway, to run a good line when I'm behind somebody. It's like I can see what they're doing wrong. Or, well, I shouldn't say doing wrong, but I can see where they're a little slower, and I can kind of adjust to make my car faster, and it seems like it works for everybody that way. When I'm in front, it's almost like the car just doesn't want to drive as good when I'm in front. I think you get out there in front and you just kind of set the pace, and if you're a little slower than everybody, then that's fine because you're in the lead. Once you start trying to pick the pace up, it just, for whatever reason, it gets harder to make good lap times. We can still keep it right down here on the bottom. So we've got that going for us. Aaron's starting to slide around a little bit now, it looks like. Oh, that's pretty close there.
Time to go.
Alright, so we can try to get a run. So loose coming up off. It's hard to get on the gas where I'd like to. It's sliding there. I don't know, guys. Don't look like we got anything for him. Even if we got underneath him, getting around him is going to be would be a chore.
5 to go.
I mean, it is just loose coming up off now. I think we've used her up, guys.
About 3 away, so don't give up the bottom here if we can. 3 away. 2 at the line.
Yep, she ain't got nothing. No grip in the front, no grip in the rear.
White flag this time, white flag this time.
But I'll tell you what, I will definitely take a second place finish here, considering the last race we ran here was absolutely garbage. And we got a stout field this time too. I mean, finishing second, ranked 5th is going to be great. Good win, buddy.
Yeah, thanks, Mark, man. I wish you hadn't gotten loose there.
Right here. No pressure.
Would have been really good racing.
Yeah, that killed my tires after that.
I appreciate
I
your
went
fight
for it
all
one more
day.
time and
Good
then
job,
just
guys.
nothing left.
Exactly what happened to me earlier this week.
Well, we'll take that. We'll take that for sure. Oh man,
Yeah,
I
nice
forgot.
one,
I got this new crew chief app that I wanted
Good
to
win,
try
boy.
out here, and I didn't
Aaron,
even
good
didn't
job.
even start it
Well
up for you guys. I guess we'll work on that
Mark,
later on.
good job.
Thank you. But anyway, let's go back here and see what the exciting stuff. Look how hot his brakes are. You guys can't see it. It's in my other monitor over there. We'll go back here and see if anything interesting at all happened besides me and Aaron just nose to tail there, which is a pretty good race. Let's see. Oh crap, we got to get on everything that's right. All right. Start of the race here. Not a whole lot of cars in this one. So we got number 7 car. Looks like he gets into the number 6. And the number 6, he hooks. Yeah, corrects him. Number 6 saved it, but he's on pit road. Number 10 car is probably gonna get into the wall here. Yep, just barely. Not too bad. I like that paint job on the number 10 as well. Thanks, Legend. Appreciate that. Or I'm gonna call you Cody because calling you Legend just sounds kind of weird. Number 2 car. I don't know what happened to him. A lot of these guys just scrubbing the wall. What's up, Zane? How's it going, man? Robert, how's it going? All you guys, thanks for joining. You've been watching your videos or the videos for a long time, man. I appreciate that. I'm glad you got to catch me live one day. I wish I could tell you a schedule, but I don't really have one. I just kind of stream whenever I feel like it. You working out of town, Robert? Yeah, it's I know how that is, man. I used to work out of town. No more, thank God. So, here we go. Here's Aaron. Must have got into the wall here a little bit. Yep, just barely right there. And here in a minute where we get really, really loose. What lap are we on here? Lap 22. Yeah, it's going to be a little bit. We'll just go ahead and fast forward it from here because nothing else really happened, I don't think. And, actually, I almost wrecked myself right here trying to get around this lap car. I thought he was going to back off and give us the top, but he just barely touched us in the corner there, so that could have been a big, big deal. But, yeah, Aaron kind of got behind me and started making me a little bit nervous, and we got real loose coming up off of turn 4 here. He was pushing hard right there, too. We got loose right there. Look at that. Sideways. Big spin. Or big slide, I should say. God, I'm glad he gave us plenty of time to catch it. Look here. I mean, we slid that sucker. Look at that. Sliding, and yeah, saved it. But then in the other corner, I mean, there's, you know, I could have went low and went in deep to try to. All right, Legend, I got you, buddy. I'll try to do some more of those. I don't do them often, and the reason is because I don't have setups for them. So it's hard to be competitive because it's all open. There's no fixed races for Legends. So the reason I was doing them last time because they were Shopkins. As my daughter designed this paint scheme, Zane. But anyway, the reason I'd done Legends a couple weeks ago was because they had a throwback series where they had 4 weeks, and the cars that had been out for 10 years, they were doing like week-long championships with them, and they were all fixed setups. So I ran Legends then because it was just easy to run fast, you know, with them other guys. Generally, I don't run them, so. But yeah, that Shopkins thing, I designed that. I painted that a while back because my daughter, I asked her to, because I couldn't think of nothing like who to sponsor the car, and I was like, who would you like? What kind of car you want me to paint? She was like, Shopkins. She loves Shopkins. I was like, all right. So we kind of just came up with this when I let her pick the stickers and decals and stuff out, and kind of helped her paint the thing. So I think it looks pretty cool. I mean, yeah, it looks kind of girly, I guess, but I mean, you know what? It's different, and that's why I like it. So you're not gonna see anybody race with a Shopkins paint scheme, that's for sure. So I'm gonna check out the points real fast. Let me get this out of the way, and we'll see if we. I know we should have gained quite a bit. Matter of fact, we should be around 3,900 now because that should have been a pretty big points gain. I don't know why all that stuff opens up right there where it does. I'll just bring this down here and we'll look at it. But let's see here. So Aaron gained plus 74, so a huge gain for him. He's almost to 4,000, and we gained plus 57, so a pretty nice gain for us as well. 160 points, and he got 178 points. I mean, this was a really stacked field. 3,208 I ratings. That is awesome right there. I mean, and the #1 guy disconnected way down here. I'm not sure why he done that. He just doesn't have a good setup for it, I guess. And we had a lot of guys. I mean, Richard finished 4th. He's ranked 3rd. Second finished 5th, which is pretty odd. And Trevor, he's real fast. He's an up-and-comer, this guy is. He's gonna be up into the 3,000s pretty quick. But anyway, thanks for joining, guys. And I'm maybe back in a little bit with another National Series race. I'm not 100% sure if I'm going to or not. But if I do and you guys come back, I'll see you then. And if not, we'll see you tomorrow probably. So you guys have a great night. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.